It's time is exactly 44 minutes past 11 Central African time, right here on the Mzansi exclusive lifestyle on Mzansi, Joburg City FM. My name is Bongz Deluxe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going live on my channel, and we're also live on air right here on Mzansi, Joburg City FM. You can listen to us by going to www.mzansi.fm.online. That is www.mzansi.fm.online. Very nice shows right here on Mzansi Joburg City FM. So on the next segment of the show, we're just basically talking about the challenges and opportunities that reflect its that reflects the diverse economy of South Africa. You know what I mean? So the opportunities in the local business scene in South Africa as well as the challenges. So first of all, we're just going to start with the challenges. And of course, you feel free to have your inputs on 0605557108. That is the number to dial to have your inputs right here on the show. First of all, let me clarify this. I have tried entrepreneurship. I do have a social media business that I'm running on the side, and some other businesses as well, and I've been working with entrepreneurs as well, and I've seen the challenges that they face, but just now we're just going to be broad and just broadly looking at the challenges and opportunities that face the South African economy as a whole. So first of all is the economic inequality. Persistent income disparities and economic inequality pose challenges for businesses, particularly in accessing a broad consumer base and addressing social issues through corporate social responsibility. So just that economic inequality is quite a lot of a challenge. So as an entrepreneur, you have to go to an area where where there's a very strong market where your business is going to be supported. But that does not limit you to start thinking about ideas that will work where you are. So I think that's one of the challenges, just going inside of yourself and looking and digging deep and just looking around you in your environment where you are and looking at the ideas that might work. Remember, business is all about bringing value. So you have to bring that value where you are in your community. So I guess this challenge cannot stop you from just flourishing. And the second challenge is just policy uncertainty. Changes in government policies, particularly regarding economic regulation, taxation, and land reforms can create uncertainty for businesses, affecting investment decisions and long-term planning as well. So it's your responsibility as an entrepreneur to learn about the changes in policies, to be up to date, to be updated about tax policies, all those government policies that affect the flow of money in your community as well. And also infrastructure deficits can also become a challenge. Inadequate infrastructure, including transportation networks, energy supply, can also pose a challenge, and digital connectivity also can pose a challenge. It can constrain business operations and expansions, especially in rural and undeserved areas. Remember, we're just talking about just the challenges that you have to just look at them. So you can also, as an entrepreneur, you can also turn these challenges into opportunities. We are going to get into the opportunities of the in South Africa right now, currently, if you want to run a business. And also another challenge that I've seen looking around is just the skills shortages. So a mismatch between the skills demanded by the labor market and those possessed by the workforce hinders productivity and innovation in many sectors, particularly in technical and specialized fields. And also another challenge is the political instability as well. Remember, we're looking at broadly. So it's political instability. Political instability and governance challenges can impact a business confidence, foreign investment, and overall economic stability, influencing market dynamics and consumer behavior as well. So these are just some of the challenges are facing the business landscape in South Africa right now. But now there are opportunities. When there's challenges, there's also opportunities. Remember, there's always two sides. There's always one side. There's always the opposite of one side. So if there's this side, there's also this side. You know what I mean? So there's challenges and opportunities. So I look at it. So the opportunities is the growing consumer market, man. In South Africa, we are becoming mostly consumers, man. It's like Yeah, we're consuming a lot. So growing consumer market, South Africa's middle class consumer market is expanding, driven by urbanization, increasing disposable incomes, and changing consumer preferences, offering opportunities for businesses in retail, in leisure, in luxury sectors as well. You know what I mean? There's this growth of the middle class. The middle class is growing. If you go to Braamfontein, you see people are growing into the middle class. You go to your Auckland Park, you go to Berea that side. So there's this opportunity. There's an opportunity. So it's as an entrepreneur, this is an opportunity for you to go to those areas and see how you can bring value into them. And also natural resources, abundant natural resources in South Africa, man, including minerals, your agriculture, and renewable energy sources, present opportunities for businesses in extraction, processing, and sustainable resource management as well. If you want to scale your business, if you are in that industry, there's a big open door for you to do that. And also tourism and hospitality. Man, the country's diverse landscapes, the cultural heritage, and wildlife attracts tourists globally, offering growth opportunities for hospitality, tourism services, and ecotourism ventures as well. So there's a very great opportunity for that there. And also innovation and technology. South Africa's growing tech sector, supported by a young tech-savvy population and improving digital infrastructure, presents opportunities for businesses in fintech, e-commerce, and digital services as well. So look into that as an entrepreneur and look at how you can venture into that and how you can bring value into that and how you can capitalize on those opportunities as well. And also the infrastructure development. We are developing our infrastructure in South Africa right now. So government initiatives, quite a lot of government initiatives and private sector investments in infrastructure upgrades and expansion, present opportunities for businesses in construction, engineering, logistics, and related sectors as well. So look into those opportunities and try to venture in and see on how you can capitalize on them. And also, we have the global trade. So South Africa's strategic location, membership in trade agreements such as BRICS, the SACU and AGOA, and preferential access to international markets offer opportunities for businesses in export-oriented industries as well. So if you are interested in scaling your business to reach a global audience, there's a very huge opportunity for you to do that. So also look at that as well and see on how you can capitalize that, right? And also entrepreneurship and SME development, supportive policies, funding initiatives, and incubation programs promote entrepreneurship and small business growth, fostering innovation, job creation, and economic diversification as well. It is your job as an entrepreneur to do your research, be part of these groups, be part of these organizations. Just be on the lookout, be constantly on the lookout for SME development programs. It's quite a number of them, and there's quite a number of agents that are specializing on that, doing workshops, so you can attend the workshops, just to network, build that network, you know what I mean? Build a network with other entrepreneurs, like-minded people. And then you're gonna start opening up your eyes into opportunities in the business landscape in South Africa. So those are the challenges and the opportunities that are available in South Africa right now. If you want to start a business, if you want to be an entrepreneur, just look into them and looking on how you can capitalize on them. And yeah, man, who knows? Who knows? You might be the next entrepreneur that is doing great and that is thriving. That is also just contributing to the economy of South Africa. So yeah, this Bongz Deluxe. The time is exactly 53 minutes past 11. Remember, we're broadcasting live at our studios in Johannesburg. You can pay us a visit, Albertina and Grace, in the Johannesburg CBD next to Carlton Center. So you can also listen to us www.mzansifm.online. Just tune in, and then yeah, we can take it from there. Bongz Deluxe right here on the Mzansi exclusive lifestyle. You make history, why won't you visit me? Until she visit me, I be stuck with a sister. Her name is the B. She gives me agony, so much agony. She brings me so much pain, so much misery. Like missing your last shot, you're falling to your knees as the crowd screams. Mother of the team, I'm so